Hi everybody, it's Maria from Sometimes Foodie and Poison and Antidote, and this isn't really like my normal content. I've been posting how I've been going through a really hard time through like my blog and like Instagram posts and stuff. I haven't really elaborated on that and I don't really plan to, but I decided to treat myself to something to cheer myself up. I'm normally not a big impulse buyer, but I do collect vintage stuff. I had a small amount of vintage cameras, like maybe like 6 that I collected, and I really liked them. And then I saw a listing on Facebook Marketplace where a person who also collected vintage cameras was getting rid of their entire collection. So I made them an offer and I bought the entire collection, which is not very like me, but I figured out I was do a little treat. I was owed a little something. So today I figured I would unbox them so you guys could see them all. So, okay, so first up we have this big guy. The cameras that I got are both movie and still cameras. So this is, I think, a film camera, like a movie camera. It came in the leather casing, Bell & Howell. It's in pretty good condition. The guy kept them in a glass cabinet, so they were very well taken care of. So we're going to open it up. Inside, we have the camera. Looks like some film. I don't know. I'm assuming it's new. It looks like it's got tape seal broken, so it could be something pre-existing. The original manual. Looks like, what is this? Oh, it looks like alternate lenses. It's a very nicely designed case. I don't know what went here. Like, this is an odd lump. I guess that was just to hold the camera in place. And then we have the camera itself, so I'll move that out of the way. And we can look at the Bell & Howell 16mm automatic exposure control. Like, look at this. It's just gorgeous. Very heavy. Very well taken care of. Very beautiful piece. Very excited to have this in my collection. So I'm going to put this one away because this might already seem like this was really awesome, but this is the only camera that's not in a box right now. So this is the standalone. I have 2 boxes. One is very heavy and one is moderately heavy. So I'm going to put this back. I want to take good care of you. So that's it for this camera. Box of cameras. These are each individually wrapped. So we have this little guy, Brownie Holiday Flash, and it has the flash bulb still attached. Very beautiful. Put that one aside. Oh boy. This guy. So we have this guy, which I don't know much about yet. I don't want to mess with it too much because it looks like it's a little bit beat up and weathered. So I don't want to mess with this guy too much. Let's see, I guess we'll go for this big guy. So we have the square shooter Polaroid land camera with a flash cube. I have a bunch of flash cubes actually. I don't know if they'll actually fit this model, but I have a bunch of flash cubes from another haul that I got. Here we go, another little guy. Open only while winding. Lock. Open. have this little guy. Look at that. Open only while winding. Then we got another one, Kodak. This one's case is a little bit beat up, but this is gorgeous. Look at that. Ooh, the bubble. This one's a big guy. So we have the Polaroid land camera. Nice big guy here. Very hefty. Probably one of the heavier ones in the box. The other box is significantly heavy. This one is the one that was able to carry easily. So here's another one, the flash bulb. Ooh, look at you. Arcus. This one's in really great condition. It's another really heavy guy, but it's absolutely gorgeous. When I think of like vintage cameras, I think more so along the lines of this, like something heavy. And let's see, it looks like we have at least 3 more in the box. We got another Kodak. I believe these are the accordion style ones. I don't want to mess with them too much because I just opened them. So let's see, open while winding. Very nice. Running out of room on my table. Let's see, what is this? Jiffy Series Kodak. Ah, so this one had the box. And the tag. Or I guess it's part of the box. Yeah, it's part of the box. Take that back. Ooh, and a manual. Gorgeous. I'm a graphic designer by trade, and I love the vintage graphic designs I do. Like, look at this. It's easy to make snapshots at night. Jiffy Kodak Series 2. Yeah, it's an accordion style one, looks like. Vertical picture or no, horizontal picture. I love when they still have all the packaging, because I just think that this is so fun. So kitschy and fun. So you can go back into your box carefully. The little foam squares came out, so I think they're blocking me from putting it back in nicely. So I'll put that away carefully. And it looks like the last little guy in the box is down here at the bottom. Ooh, I can move away the box now. So then this is the last camera that was in the box. There's a gorgeous attachment, a flash bulb. Look at that. The fan actually comes out. Oh my god, that's amazing. I guess, oh, it has a little latch here, so it clips on and it holds. Oh, look at that. This actually has some wire work, which is pretty interesting. Like I said, I'm relatively new to collecting cameras. I don't know that much about these ones. Bella Synchro Flash. But that is so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, so that was the first box worth of cameras. We have all these guys. I didn't want to mess with them too much to open them up. Oh, there one goes. Ah, there you go, Land Polaroid. The accordion style works that way. I saw that button and I couldn't resist. So all of these are from box number 1. There's even more that I can't even fit into frame. So I feel like that was pretty good. So now we're going to move on to box number 2. I just want to show you, I figured out how to open this one. The button was missing, so I had to press up here where like a button would have been, and it pops open. And there's the accordion, and it comes right out on this track. How gorgeous is that? Oh my god. It's beautiful. So that's why I couldn't figure out how to open it. There's like a pockmark from where something used to be, but if you still press on it, it still pops open. Okay, on to box number 2. Okay, box number 2 is really big. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit in frame, so I'm going to put it on the floor, I think, and grab each one and put them on the table as I go, because this is pretty heavy. Okay, camera number 1. Okay, camera number 1 is a Brownie 8mm movie camera. I have a Brownie movie camera that's similar to this in my collection already, so I'm a little familiar with it. So the sights go up, and it's very nice. I think this one's in better condition than the one I have. The one I have I found at a thrift store, Village Thrift, and I don't think it was in as good condition. Okay, so that's the first camera. That's a movie camera. I'm going to put it over there. Next camera. Oh, this one looks like just a standalone flash. We have a standalone flash here. Very cool. I don't have any standalone flashes. Now we have another Brownie. Again, this is not the same model I have, but similar. So you can kind of see how they're all similar in that way. Here is the other Brownie. Side by side. So they both have the sights and the scopes and stuff at the top. This one just popped open here, so it looks like it has empty reels in it. It doesn't look like there's anybody in there. And again, very similar. Looks like this one's also an 8mm. I'll put that one aside. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. A nice big Polaroid. Let's see, what does that do? How do we release the accordion? Ooh, that just came right off. I feel like this went this way to protect everything. Open, so you can see the insides here. Nothing inside, no film, no nothing. Look at that. I feel like this one's missing some pieces there, like that. Is that where this piece is meant to go? It looks similarly shaped. There we go, yeah, that snaps right into place. So that is where that went. That was floating around here at the top. I figured that it went there because that looked unfinished. I don't think that was meant to go up here, because then that would block the accordion, which doesn't really make sense. So here we have the Polaroid land camera. Very cool. I don't have any one of those in my collection. I don't have too many actual Polaroids. I have a lot of Brownies. Let's see who else we got. Oh, we got a little guy. Here's a Revere hanger, another film camera. Very nice. Nice little guy. Let's see. We have two little guys here. Here we camera. Again, very nice condition, very well taken care of. You can see the lens open up there. We got another one. They look very same. So they might be the same make and model, but this one looks like it's in better condition. This one here at the top, this one looks a little bit well loved. We have the Brownie Reflex. This is one of the ones I was really excited about because how you can see the reflections here. That's my couch. My couch. Like, that's just so cool how it's like older technology and everything, but it's just so neat. Again, it looks like it's in really nice condition. I'll put you down this way. We still have a lot more to go. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Another Argus we have here. Looks like a still camera. Put you there. I have another, looks like a still camera. Okay, we have another still camera. This one says it's an Acro. Not too familiar with this one. I don't have any ones like that in my collection. Leave you there. Oh, well, actually, I might move you because it looks like from here on out we're getting big guys. So let's see. Here we have a nice big one. It's a little clunky. It's a Kodak. I feel like the Kodak designs are rather clunky. Kodamatic. It's like, this is like a big chunky plastic guy. Not so much what I usually collect, but it came with like the lot of everybody. So glad to have it here. Here we have another little guy. This is another more plastic kind of guy, Bell and Howell. Very lightweight compared to all the others. I guess this is when we start getting more advanced and making things more of plastic than metal for easy carrying. And who do we have here? Looks like another accordion style. Let's see. This one's a little beat up. The handle, as you can see, just came off. So the leather looks like it was taped together, so it looks like that was already an issue. So this one's going to need a little bit of love. I have to take care of you. Put you aside. Then we'll get another big beefy guy. How about this one, the Cine Kodak? This is more so what I was interested in. Close, open. Let me refocus. Okay, so here we go. Another one. Another big guy. Oh, you can kind of see into the lens again there. It's just so cool. This one, Kodak Company. Nice little hefty one. Not as hefty as some of the others, but still much more heavy than the plastic ones I just showed you. This one's another little guy. This one's kind of dense. We have another Cine Kodak 8. Again, little turn wheel. Very nice. This one's in very nice condition. Like, this is one that I would keep, although this is starting to come back. I'm about to look into fixing that part. And I think we're down to the final 5. I was going to say 4, but then I lifted one up and there seems to be even more down there. So we have another Kodak land camera, 450, automatic. That is just so nice. And this one looks to be in a bit better condition, like all the pieces are still together on this one. Because we had the other Kodak land camera, although that was, I think, a different model. Similar enough, they may have been only a year or so apart, but... So this guy is really cool. Look at that. Different lenses right there. Like, that just looks super cool. I'm not too familiar with Tower. I'm going to have to look into that. Most of the cameras I had previously only had one really film, like video camera. My other ones were stills, so I'm not too familiar with these, but this is gorgeous. Really happy to have you. And I'm running out of room again. So I'll do a tiny guy. Look at that! Look how cute this is. A little Kodak Holiday Flash Brownie. That is really stinking cute. Okay. And let's see, I have 2 more, and then, oh no, I have 3 more. There's one that's still in a box. I'll do that one after this one. So here we have Spartus Camera Co. from Chicago. I don't know this one, but that looks like when you imagine cameras, that's how most vintage photography I usually picture is more like this layout. Sounds like something's loose in here. A mirror maybe? Have to check into that one. So then we have a Kodak Brownie that's in a box. Ah, I love the packaging. Chiquita. Brownie Chiquita. Okay, it's already been opened, of course. So, oh, it's like the other little brownie, but this one's in all of its packaging. Actually, they're slightly different models. If we look at that one, this is the Brownie Chiquita versus the Holiday Flash. They look very similar, but still different. And this one looks very well taken care of. Like there's no yellowing to the labeling. Very cool. I'm going to put you back in your box. And it came with a wonderfully dirty cotton ball, probably from Clean the Lens, and I love it. Meet your Brownie bullet camera. It's so cute. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's fun. Illustrations, picture tips. Oh, I love the retro graphic design. Oh, I love that. That's a really good one. I'll put you back in here. So you all stay together, nice and safe. And then I got to make some room, because the last guy is a pretty big one. And also worth mentioning is I have a couple flash bulbs. I don't know if they're actually good, but I have flash cubes, and these are the first bulbs I was able to get, some flash bulbs. So let's see the big guy. Oh. Move some of you guys. This guy's big. Okay, so this is the big guy. That's the last one that I have. Let me get in better focus. This is the last one I have. It's a big guy here. Oh, there we go. Oh. So this one went vertically. And again. It comes out on a slide. Look how cool that is. You're a big guy. You're a big fella. My accordion ones have a bit of damage to the accordion aspect, like a little bit beat up, but this looks pretty good. So that was all of the vintage cameras I received. I'm going to zoom out. You can just see that's just some of them. I feel like this is a pretty good haul. I think they're all really cool. I look forward to kind of cleaning them up and seeing who still works and who doesn't, and learning more about each one and putting them on display with the rest of my collection. So I know this isn't really what I normally do on this channel. This is kind of a one-off. I don't really plan on doing a ton of these, but I thought it was a lot of fun, and it did cheer me up. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.